Welcome back. At this juncture of the program, we had planned to have County Executive Andy Spano join us in studio and debate the merits of Playland and what is in the best interest of the county and the constituents he was elected to represent. His office responded this week with the following statement. Based on what we have seen of this broadcast, the county executive has no intention of being part of a one-sided program that is a deliberate setup to hurt Playland, which is a safe and family-friendly park. Playland just had its biggest July 4th in 10 years, with thousands of children and adults having a safe and fun-filled experience. That statement from Susan Tolchin, the Deputy County Executive. Give me a break. I've been doing this for a long time, and we have never as a station bent over backwards more in giving equal time for all parties to state their case. The problem the county has is you can't spin the truth. Up until this very moment, opinion has been exempt from this program. But now that we've presented the facts and let you at home reach your own conclusion, I'm going to give you mine. I have never rooted for Playland or the county to fail. I grew up going to that park, and being a constituent of Andy Spano's, I can honestly say he has a deserved reputation of competency and compassion. But he's wrong about Playland. Sometimes in life, we all get too close to a situation, so close that we defend the indefensible and hunker down instead of opening our eyes. There is a reason that no other county in America has such an incestuous relationship with a park like Playland does with Westchester. Think about it. Because the park is self-insured, the county, it's caught in an obvious trap of conflicting self-interests. You can't be concerned about profits and about safety at the same time. You can't be worried about liability while simultaneously investigating yourself. You can't have it both ways. Now, I remember covering Andy Spano the day after one of the deaths on the mine scrambler, and I was struck by the coldness of the county. Seemingly blaming the victim, it struck me that protecting the visitors was not the sole message of the executive. After yet another death, he had to stand there and tell everyone, in effect, don't worry, come visit Playland, everything will be okay. Everything isn't okay with Playland. Now, even in good times, the park, it's a bad bet for the taxpayer. Try as they might, the park has consistently lost money, and when tragedy strikes like it did with that 7-year-old boy, we are reminded not just of its safety failures, but also of the glaring conflict of interest that leads to uncomfortable excuses and million-dollar payouts. To this day, the mix of privately owned and county-owned rides is such a bizarre and counterintuitive arrangement, you wonder if it's a cruel joke. Simply put, people, this is a business that should be run by experts, not bureaucrats. Government should watch and investigate like a hawk, not try and run the place because clearly they can't. At every step of this investigation, I've been more and more amazed at the systemic dysfunction and lack of coherent oversight from the locals all the way up to the feds. The county didn't want us telling you this story tonight and often treated our request for information like an invasion of privacy. They don't get it. This is a public trust, and we the people don't trust that it's in our best interest or that frankly they're up to the job. As I said earlier, I like and I respect the county executive, but he's missing the point. As a kid, I went to Playland, but today, I won't let my kids go there. It's time the county also decided that the park isn't worth the risk anymore. Lease it out to the professionals, close the doors, whatever you want, just stop. Stop sending your constituents to Playland if you're both guardian and entrepreneur. We the people have a right to expect more. All right, that's what I think, and I'm sure after tonight you're going to have your own thoughts. We've shared a lot of information with you tonight, and we want to get your input about everything you've heard over the past hour. So please log on to our website at rnntv.com and share your thoughts with us. Thank you very much for watching our special RFL investigation. Ride at your own risk.